that's right. Believe in Allah every day of our life. Do you think Islam is like Hinduism? Prove it to me. Do you think it's like Christianity? Do you think it's like Judaism, Buddhism? It's not. I don't believe you. What's the evidence? I don't see anything. What can I prove? I don't hear anything. And Allah tells me in the Quran, it's not me who guides him. That's not my job. I've delivered a message. This book tells me, Inna Dina Indalahil Islam. Therefore, it doesn't exist. It's a choice for us to accept or reject. It's as simple as that. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulullah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa la sharika lah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu rasul ma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum. Tonight we're going to be talking about one of my favorite subjects, Islam. This is my favorite subject. Everybody likes Islam? Is anybody here doesn't like Islam? Huh? I dare you to stand up in front of all these terrorists. I mean Muslims. I meant to say Muslims. Actually, the subject tonight is kind of big. And the subject we're talking about now is going to be about science. And a lot of times people in the religion business don't want to go there. They don't want to talk about science because it could mess up what they're trying to say. Some real obvious things happen when you get into science. Science basically meaning what? What are we talking about when we talk about science? We're talking about proving things with testable evidence. Can I use this term? Is that okay? I'm not trying to redefine anything, but will everybody accept proving something with testable evidence? Can I use that? We'll say that's science, okay? All right. The first thing that happens in the religious business is there's not a whole lot you can prove. There's not. What are you going to prove? And I remember when I first came into Islam, I had no idea I was coming to Islam. I was trying to convert, remember that, a Muslim to be a Christian. And he said, I'll go to your religion. I said, great. He said, if your religion's better than my religion, he said, but you're going to have proof. Religion, by the way, that's one of my degrees, happens to be, in theology. And for sure, religion is not about proof. It's about faith. Faith. You got to have faith, you know, like that. Not about proof. What's that? I said, faith is religion. He said, no. In Islam, we have both. I said, both? How can you have both? How can it be that you're going to tell me that you have faith and proof? How? And then I challenge him, are you going to tell me you can prove there's a God? Now stop and think. What kind of question did I just ask him? What? A man preaching a religion is asking somebody else to prove my point. I'm out here talking about God, right? I'm saying there's a God, right? Every preacher is saying there's a God. There's no religion on earth that will tell you, well, we're not real sure. We're just kind of like having fun with you today. No, there's God. There is God. Is there any proof? And then the preacher himself will go, no, there's no proof. How could I be asking him, can you prove it? I'm supposed to be a preacher. He said in Islam that's absolutely provable, testable evidence. The science starts right there. Where does science start in Islam? Immediately. Where's the proof? Huwa alladhi khalaqa as-samawati wal ard. He's the one who created the heavens and the earth. Al-Khaliq. In Arabic, the creator. No scientist wants to start with that. Creator? No. Well, logical conclusion, testable evidence, go back to science. If there's a creation, there has to be a creator, yes or no? Yes or no? I just want to know that. If there's a creation, there's a creator, yes or no? Okay. So ask a scientist, isn't that true? If there's a creation, there's a creator? He'll say, no. You say, why? He said, there's no creation. Well, what's this? What's what? What's in front of you? Don't you see anything? Now, if you go to philosophy, anybody know what's philosophy? What's philosophy? Huh? Philosophy, my limited knowledge, right? But it seems to me philosophy is proving you don't exist anymore. Because that's one of the things they ask you. Can you prove you exist? That's philosophy for you, huh? I know I don't want that. So you can't prove you exist? Are you sure? What if I walk up and smack you? And you go, hey, I don't exist. I don't like that deal. Testable evidence. Is there a creation? Yes or no? Let's solve that tonight. It's hot up here. Excuse me. Everybody's got your eyes open, right? Do you see anything around you? Okay, then it's there. Can we accept that? If you see stuff in front of you, I'm going to say it's there, all right? And if you hear something, is anybody here right now you can't hear what I'm saying? No, that's a real stupid question, isn't it? Huh? Come on, think about it. Anybody here cannot hear me? Duh. So if you can see and you can hear, that's something, yes or no? All right, so we're going to use that for testable evidence. Do you see anything? Yes. Do you hear anything? Yes. Therefore, something is there. So it exists. Do you accept existence? Okay, I accept that. Now we want to talk about where did it come from. Well, everybody knows human beings came from monkeys. What? We did. Okay, easy one for you. This easy. I'm not going to stretch your brain too hard. You're going to tell me we came from monkeys. How does it work? This is evolution. What is evolution? Evolution means something evolves. It's at one stage, and then it evolves to another stage. By the way, most religions don't accept evolution. Religions don't accept evolution. Evolving from this to this. They said, there's this big mass, a rock, floating in space, and it blew up. What made it blow up? I don't know. When did it blow up? I don't know. How did it blow up? I don't know. What was it before it was a rock? I don't know. But you're telling me evolution. So the rock must have come from something else. I don't know. But anyway, there was a rock. All right. And it blew up. And it blew up. Okay. And then everything happened after that. Oh, really? Everything come from a blowing up. All right. Just trying to get the idea how it works. And from the blowing up came stars. How did that happen? From the blowing up. Excuse me. I don't want to bother you with your thinking, but we're Muslims. And you can pick up any newspaper or listen to any television channel on earth, and you will find we're the experts on blowing up, okay? So don't tell us about blowing up. When you blow something up, is it a mess or it's real nice? Which one? Organized or mess? Okay.